Imagine a secret team of codebreakers toiling in near silence. The fate of the world hanging in the balance with every keystroke. It's the stuff of Hollywood thrillers, but it's also the true story of Alan Turing and his fellow codebreakers during World War II. Their mission? Crack the Enigma code, a cipher that baffled even the best mathematicians and cryptologists at the time. As the war raged, the stakes grew higher and time was running out. But as they worked tirelessly, a breakthrough seemed impossible until suddenly, eureka, with one ingenious invention. They turned the tide of war and paved the way for the modern digital age. What if I told you there was a secret weapon that could turn the tide of war? A device so advanced it was considered the most powerful of its time, capable of breaking codes that had previously seemed unbreakable. This is the incredible story of how one man's genius led to the creation of the world's first computer and how it helped win World War II. Join us as we explore the fascinating world of cryptography and uncover the secrets of the machine that changed everything. The year is 1932 and the world is on the brink of war. As the shadows of fascism lengthen across Europe, the British government takes notice of a disturbing trend. The Germans are using a new encryption device called Enigma that can generate billions of possible code combinations every day, making it nearly impossible to decipher. Faced with the prospect of a communication blackout, the British government turns to its best and brightest minds to crack the Enigma code. Among them is a brilliant mathematician named Alan Turing. At first, the task seems daunting, bordering on impossible. But Turing is undeterred. He knows that with the right tools, anything is possible. So he sets about creating a machine that can test thousands of Enigma-esque code combinations in mere seconds. A machine that will change the course of history forever. But before we dive into the depths of this electrifying story, allow me to introduce myself. I am your host, and this is our channel where we bring you the craziest and most unbelievable stories from human history. Today we'll be taking you on a wild ride through the world of cryptography and computers, as we explore the fascinating story of Alan Turing and his incredible invention. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed. You won't want to miss this. As the war intensifies, the need to decode Enigma becomes increasingly urgent. The Germans are using the machine to communicate battle plans and other sensitive information, and the Allies are desperate to get their hands on it. Turing's work becomes more important than ever, and he and his team race against time to make it happen. But it's not all smooth sailing. Despite the ticking clock, Turing faces skepticism from his superiors who doubt that the machine will ever work. But Turing is determined to prove them wrong. With the help of his team, he perseveres through countless obstacles and setbacks until finally, the breakthrough arrives. The machine works. It can crack the Enigma code. In an instant, Turing's invention has changed everything. The Allies can now read German communications and the tide of war begins to turn. The implications of Turing's invention are staggering. Not only has he helped to win the war, but he has also created the foundation for modern computers. His work would pave the way for the digital age, forever changing the course of human history. As the war draws to a close, Turing's reputation as a hero grows. He is awarded the prestigious Order of the British Empire and is celebrated as a national treasure. But despite the accolades, Turing is already looking to the future. He knows that his work on the bomb machine has opened up a whole new world of possibilities, and he is eager to explore them. He begins to apply the principles of computing to other areas, such as artificial intelligence and data encryption, and in doing so, he makes groundbreaking discoveries that will continue to shape the world for decades to come. In the years following the war, Turing's legacy grows. He becomes a pioneer in the field of computer science, inspiring generations of scientists and engineers to push the boundaries of what's possible. His name becomes synonymous with innovation, and his work is celebrated around the world. But sadly, Turing's story doesn't end there. In the 1950s, he is persecuted for his homosexuality and ultimately dies by suicide. It is a tragic loss for the world, but his contributions to science and technology live on. Even today, Turing's story continues to inspire people around the world. His life and work have been the subject of numerous books, films, and documentaries, and his legacy is celebrated annually on Turing Day. People come together to honor his contributions to science and to advocate for greater acceptance of LGBTQ people in STEM fields. As we reflect on Turing's incredible life and work, we are reminded of the power of the human mind to innovate and to change the world. Despite the challenges he faced, Turing never gave up on his pursuit of knowledge, and his determination paid off in a big way. Not only did he help to win World War II, but he also laid the groundwork for the digital age. Turing's story is also a reminder of the importance of diversity and inclusion in STEM fields. Despite facing persecution for his homosexuality, Turing continued to make groundbreaking contributions to science, and in doing so, he paved the way for future generations of LGBTQ scientists and engineers. As we look to the future, let us be inspired by Turing's example. Let us embrace diversity and inclusion, and let us never give up on our pursuit of knowledge. The world is full of challenges, but with creativity and determination, we can overcome any obstacle and create a better world for everyone. But the story doesn't end there. There's more to this forgotten method than meets the eye. So stay with me as we delve deeper into the hidden details of how Alan Turing's groundbreaking work paved the way for modern computers and forever changed the course of history. The real story of islands that disappear begins in the heart of London. During the darkest days of World War II, while bombs fell from the sky, a secret team of codebreakers led by the brilliant mathematician Alan Turing gathered at Bletchley Park to tackle one of the most perplexing mysteries of the era, deciphering the German Enigma code. You see, the Germans had developed a machine that could produce an almost unbreakable encryption, making it incredibly difficult for the Allies to intercept and decode their messages. But Turing and his team were up for the challenge. Using their wits and the latest technology of the time, they set about creating a machine that could break the Enigma code, and so the bomb machine was born. This ingenious device was capable of testing thousands of potential code combinations in mere seconds, a feat that would have taken even the most skilled cryptanalyst years to accomplish by hand. With the help of the bomb, the Allies were able to read German communications and stay one step ahead of their enemies. But the impact of the bomb went far beyond the realm of cryptography. It was, in fact, the world's first programmable computer, laying the foundation for the digital age that we live in today. For instance, when German U-boats began disrupting transatlantic shipping, the bomb was pressed into service to help track their movements. By analyzing Enigma encrypted radio transmissions from the U-boats, the British were able to gain insight into their location and activities, ultimately helping to protect vital shipping lanes and supply routes. But the bomb's capabilities didn't end there. Its ability to test vast amounts of data at lightning speed made it a valuable tool for breaking other codes and ciphers, helping the Allies to stay one step ahead of their enemies throughout the war. In fact, historians estimate that the bomb and its successors may have shortened World War II by as much as 2 years, potentially saving millions of lives and ending the conflict sooner. But perhaps the most significant impact of the bomb was its role in advancing the field of computing. Turing's invention was the first of its kind, capable of performing complex calculations and executing programs with an accuracy and speed that far surpassed that of humans. It laid the foundation for the development of modern computers and electronic data processing systems, ultimately leading to the digital age that we live in today. It is hard to overstate the significance of Turing's work and the bomb machine in winning World War II and shaping the future of technology. Without their efforts, the outcome of the war could have been very different and the digital age may have been delayed for many years. So the next time you use a computer or access the internet, take a moment to remember Alan Turing and his team of codebreakers and the bomb machine. That changed the world. If you enjoyed this glimpse into history's hidden heroes, don't forget to hit subscribe for more untold stories that shaped our world. And if you're eager to learn more about the fascinating world of cryptography and computers, be sure to check out our other videos on the channel. We've got plenty of content that explores the incredible stories behind some of the most groundbreaking inventions and influential figures of our time. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time and technology. Until next time, keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep uncovering the hidden stories that make our world so fascinating.